Hello, welcome back to Gasputio Tabletop Football. Oh, do you ever have one of those days where you just got to get on with jobs around the house? So, do excuse my state address. What I wanted to do was just a bit of a shout out, really. Shout out to Whatsy's Subbuteo Art. Now, many of you will probably already watch Watsy on his channel, and he does something on there called the Subbuteo Show. And the reason I want to give a shout out to him is because he featured Gasputio Stadium in a little sort of segment he does called MySpace. So if you're interested in watching that, I think it's episode 6 of season 4 or episode 4 of season 6. Anyway, it's on his channel, so have a look and just check it out, really. And then you get a sort of there was a little, he asked me some videos and some photos, and he does a little bit, and then that's it, really. So go and have a look at it. Just want to say thanks, Watsy, for putting me on there. Cheers, mate. Have to catch up sometime and grab a drink or something or other. Maybe even a game of Subbuteo, who knows. Anyway, so that was that. Just a sort of shout out for that, for Watsy. Yeah, I was going to do a game today. So I was going to do the next Gasputio League game. Unfortunately, been a bit busy, so I'm going to try and fit it in tomorrow morning if I can. So that should be uploaded by tomorrow dinner time. In the afternoon, I'm actually out watching a women's football game. So I don't think I've ever been to any women's football before. It's not even Rovers either. I'm going to, it's a friend of mine's birthday, and he's a bit of a younger one in the group, so he turned 30 a few weeks ago, and we got him, he's an Arsenal fan, so we got him an Arsenal away shirt and tickets to watch Arsenal women at Bristol City Women. So I'm going to the City Ground tomorrow. Now, I have been to the City Ground before. I've actually been to the City Ground a few times. I went once for a Bristol Rovers and Bristol City charity match where I dressed up as a pirate, and that was all very nice and fun, and you know, everyone had a bit of a laugh. I went for the last derby that there was, proper derby, between Rovers and City, which was less nice, got a bit rowdy, got a bit tasty towards the end. And then whenever I've been before, I did actually go once and watch Bristol City. I went to watch Bristol City against Millwall, and I think City won that 1-0. They scored the goal in like the first 2 minutes or something. That was a long time ago. And that was because basically I promised something to a mate, and he said, oh no, mate had done something that I wanted to do, and then he said, right, in return you've got to come and watch a City game with me. So went and watched it. I was on my phone most of the time checking out Rovers scores, but you know, it's you gotta keep your mind open with these things. So I'm going to be in the City Ground tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to like video it or anything. If I do, I might do a little TikTok video or something. Bit of an update on the TikTok. I think you've probably got the vibe that kind of failing to see the point of it anymore, because it's very useful for just transferring stuff across. And what I find with all the creators on there is that's what they're doing. So they're transferring across stuff from YouTube. So that's what I've started doing as well. Because although it's a great place to make little videos and you can edit them and do all wondrous things with them, it's just so much effort for so zero reward. So you could spend literally hours, which I used to do on there, putting together an amazing looking Subbuteo video with a nice backing track and all sorts of effects and that, and then no one will watch it. But then again, you can make another one another time, and like you'll get 1 million people watch it, which is great for expanding Subbuteo as a hobby, because you get lots of questions on there. But more often than not, it's more like you get 150 people, 200 people watching it, and you know, it's just most of them are going to be bots or spurious contact sites that are just trying to get grown men to click on links, and all sorts of, people that are not really interested, you just click on anything. So lost a bit of faith with the TikTok channel, and if you do follow me on there, I don't post as much stuff on there, and when I do, all it is really a transference of footage I've taken for YouTube. So that's that. Don't know what else I was going to tell you. Not much else really. Quite excited to get into the next bit of Gasputio League. There has been a few issues with these guys, so the refereeing team. I was going to do a little sort of jokey bit about them, which I might still do. But I do have, and it's based around the fact that I do have an extra referee team. So I got a referee there, guy with no flag. I've actually got loads of these because I did buy for a bit of a joke once a job lot of, I think it was linesmen or referees or something. So I've got hundreds of them. And also, am I going to tell you that? Yeah, I might do. I might got something new coming. I was looking for it. It's not here, but I tend to find out about some sort of team, get the shirt, and then get a Subbuteo set, and then have a game with them. Well, I've got another one. So I've got another shirt that I'm going to be wearing in here at some point, and I've got to get a team for them. So I'll have to give our good old friend Alan a shout at some point, and then we can have a match off. And what I might do with that is, and we haven't done this for a while, is have a little competition. So I guess that's a bit of a sort of Gasputio tabletop football update, and then we'll see what happens with that. All right. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, keep on watching. But I know some of you do keep on watching, so thank you very much for that. Always amazes me that anyone is bothered, but if we can all get a bit of a laugh out of it, that's good for everyone. All right. Anyway, that was it. I'm gonna have me drink, and then I've got to go down to chip shop for the missus, and then if I get time, I will do this in the morning. All right. So anyway, until next time, cheers, and as ever, up the gas.